Okay, Lashitsky back here with part 2 of my Raw review. So, we get back to Raw, and now we get to The Rock responding to John Cena's rap attack last week. The Rock wasn't actually at Raw, but he was at his house um, with all his trophies in the background. And I'd just like to say that his promo that he did, and his promo when he came back, not last week, but the week before, was better than any promo probably I've ever heard in the entire PG era. The Rock's one promo succeeds any promo from the PG era. Man, he's just a killer. Think about, just compare and contrast The Rock from the Attitude Era to any wrestler from the PG era. John Cena, for example. Their promos they don't even match each other. There's no comparison. Like, I wish that the WWE hadn't gone all AWOL and gone PG, because we would have so much better promos, we'd have so many better characters, and The Rock, The Rock, if he was around, man, WWE would not be the same than it is right now. But sorry, I keep getting distracted. The Rock pretty much just ranted on John Cena. He talked about, Cena was talking in his rap about how The Rock, like, didn't care about the business because he left for so long, and then The Rock talked about how his father and his uncle, how I don't know, if I don't remember, I think it's his grandpa or something. It's the High Chief Peter Maivia and Rocky Johnson, both WWE Hall of Famers that he inducted, that they have a rich heritage line and that he cares about the business, and he just talked about Cena pretty much, and talked about how he would never do anything that would alter the fans' ideas of him. And he just kind of, I don't know, he just whooped ass, man. He's just, I don't even know. When The Rock does a promo, you listen, and you listen intently, and you don't write anything down. I didn't write anything down during that promo because it was just godly. The Rock does promos brilliantly. And there was another one. You just listen, man. He's just entertaining to listen to. Yeah, he pretty much just trash talked Cena. He talked about how he cares about the business, and then he said, I don't remember what his exact line was, but he said something I don't remember exactly. He said something about when Cena. There's a freaking hilarious line that I don't remember. If anyone actually remembers the line that The Rock said, something about something to do with the Fruity Pebbles or something again. But it was freaking hilarious. If anyone remembers, please let me know. But yeah, he just pretty much trashed Cena and one-upped him. So advantage Rock in that aspect. I'm really excited to see what happens because they're really building this thing up. And I'm really excited to see if it goes down at WrestleMania or if they do something past WrestleMania with those two. I'm excited, man, because this could be very, very entertaining, The Rock and John Cena. This is the most excited I've been for a confrontation probably ever, actually, because this could be history in the making. So yeah, Rock sets the ball, continues to roll. We'll see how Cena responds, and I'm excited to see the two of them confront each other mano a mano when they finally do, because that's gonna be a heated confrontation. But yeah, then we get to Shawn Michaels responding to the Triple H Undertaker match at WrestleMania from his home, and he kind of just talked about, he said that if anyone could beat The Undertaker, it would be Triple H. And yeah, he just kind of put his 2 cents in. I get the slight suspicion he'll be the guest ref for that match. It was weird. Triple H never really mentioned Shawn Michaels in his promo. He really just talked about himself, which shocked me because I thought that part of the reason that he'd take this match is to avenge the loss of his best friend Shawn Michaels the year before. But no, he didn't even mention it once. So maybe once, but he didn't mention it for extensively. So we'll see. But I still think that Shawn Michaels is going to be involved in that match somehow, because it would just add to the excitement. So yeah, he just put his 2 cents worth in on the match. And then we get to the main event. Alex Riley versus John Cena in a steel cage match. No pinfalls, no submissions. You have to escape the cage. Somehow Alex Riley succeeded to make a steel cage match boring. I didn't think that was possible, but he did. Positive aspects. It was kind of funny. The Miz was taking pictures of John Cena from the outside. And, the one thing that pisses me off, though, Michael Cole is supposed to be, Michael Cole's supposed to be a heel announcer. Yeah, he was getting, and him and the Miz is supposed to be boys. Like they're supposed to be like pals. Yet the Miz was like shit talking him the whole time, and Michael Cole was out of character. I just hate when they do that. Like if you're gonna be a heel commentator, be a heel commentator. You can't go back and forth, and he just fluctuates, and it's annoying. But the actual match, I don't know. I guess Riley had some okay spots, but really the John Cena held this together, and every time Cena would, I mean, I want to be negative about this, but it's actually okay because it kind of added to the, because it made the fans, I know it made me annoyed, which is a good thing. You want the Miz to piss you off, and you want this to happen because it angers you. And you're like, come on. Where Cena would try and leave, and he's got a clear exit, and the Miz would stop Cena from exiting. He'd hold the cage door, or Cena would try to climb over the top of the cage, and the Miz would grab a chair, make sure he doesn't leave, and just kind of added to the match. You felt like, oh, there's no chance in hell he's going to win, and Alex Riley's going to win, obviously. But no, in the end, the Miz is holding the door again. Cena just hit Alex Riley with an attitude adjustment. And you feel like there's no way he's going to win. So you think, obviously, Riley's going to come in somehow. But no, Cena powers his way through. He just uses his sheer power and just pushes with his shoulder and powers Miz out of the way of the cage because he was using all his momentum to stop Cena from opening the door. Cena just powered his way past Miz and won the match. So Alex Riley is officially gone. Like, well, he's not gone like completely, but he's no longer the Miz's lackey. He's no longer his apprentice. He's officially not with the Miz anymore. But right after the match, Cena wins. He's victorious. The Miz hits him with a skull-crushing finale to end the show. So, advantage Miz there. There really wasn't much confrontation between the two of them. It was more him and Riley, but, you know, it was cool to see the Miz get the upper hand at this point in time. Might be the most momentum he'll end up getting because he probably will just get cheap shots along the way. But, yeah, overall, it's WrestleMania build-up, so you're not going to have too much exciting things happen. They're just heightening. In terms of WrestleMania build-up, really good show because they heightened a lot of the WrestleMania build-up with the Undertaker, Triple H, with the Miz, John Cena, with the Rock, John Cena, and with Orton and Punk, and even Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler. So all the Raw matches that are at WrestleMania, they heightened those really well, and they did a good job of putting the anticipation for all of them. So in terms of that, I'd say 3.5, 3.75 out of 5 matches, and the show overall, I'd say probably like I'll give it a 2.75 because it really wasn't that exciting. But in terms of WrestleMania build-up, really good. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you guys think the WWE is doing with their build-up and their matches so far for WrestleMania, and how they're kind of adding to the excitement level so far on Raw as we get towards WrestleMania. And give me your feedback, and I'll talk to you guys at a later date.